Pittsburgh Steelers wide receiver DK Metcalf has been suspended for 2 games following a sideline altercation with a fan during the team's 29-24 win over the Detroit Lions in Week 16, the NFL announced Monday. Metcalf will miss the final 2 games of the regular season, though he is expected to appeal the suspension. Metcalf's actions violate league policy, which specifies that players may not enter the stands or otherwise confront fans at any time on game day, and if a player makes unnecessary physical contact with a fan in any way that constitutes unsportsmanlike conduct or presents crowd control issues and/or risk of injury, he will be held accountable, the league said in part in its statement. If the suspension is upheld, Metcalf will lose $277,778 per game, more than $555,000 total. More significantly, the suspension would void at least $45 million in future guaranteed money over the next 2 years, according to CBS Sports' Jonathan Jones. Metcalf's 4-year, $132 million contract includes language stating that if he fails to practice or play with the club for any reason, including a suspension, his guarantees become null and void. While Metcalf could still earn that money, it would no longer be guaranteed. He had $25 million guaranteed for next season and $20 million guaranteed for 2027. The incident occurred in the second quarter at Ford Field. While the Lions' offense was on the field, Metcalf approached a fan sitting in the front row wearing a blue wig. After exchanging words, Metcalf appeared to throw a punch toward the fan's head, though it was unclear whether contact was made. The moment was captured on the broadcast, but not seen by officials, so no penalty or ejection was issued. Metcalf finished the game with 4 catches for 42 yards on 9 targets. The game itself ended controversially, as a potential game-winning touchdown by Detroit was wiped out by a penalty after officials conferred for several minutes, sealing the Steelers' victory. The fan involved was ejected from the game, according to the Detroit Free Press. Initially, the fan claimed Metcalf reacted after being taunted with his full name, Decalen Zacharias. However, sources told NFL Network's Tom Pelissero that the fan used a derogatory term referencing Metcalf's mother and allegedly used language, "you don't call a black man." It was also reported that Metcalf and the fan have prior history. Metcalf allegedly reported the same individual to NFL security in 2024 when he was with the Seattle Seahawks and played in Detroit. The fan's attorney released a statement denying the allegations, saying the fan, Ryan Kennedy, categorically denies using the N-word, the C-word, or any racial, misogynistic, or hate-based slur, and called the claims completely false. Metcalf declined to speak to reporters after the game. Steelers head coach Mike Tomlin said post-game that he was aware of the altercation but had not seen it and would not comment further at the time. The NFL announced shortly after the game that it would investigate, leading to Monday's suspension. The Steelers are 9-6 and will face the Cleveland Browns next week with a chance to clinch the AFC North and secure their 3rd straight playoff appearance. If Metcalf's appeal is unsuccessful, he would be eligible to return for Pittsburgh's first playoff game.